the £3.4 million Kent family home, where Davina McCall married her green flag husband Michael Douglas in second secret ceremony after transforming it into their tranquil safe haven. Davina McCall married husband Michael Douglas for a second time in a secret ceremony at their home in Tunbridge Wells, Kent earlier this year. The presenter, 58, first wed the hairdresser back in December at Marylebone Town Hall with just close friends and family present. Just months later, the couple exchanged vows in a much larger celebration in their dream £3.4 million mansion. Davina built her home for her 3 children Holly, 24, Tilly, 22, and Chester, 19, for a fresh start back in 2020, following her split from ex-husband Matthew Robertson.
An unlocked iPhone 14 for just $299? This renewed 128GB model gives you a vivid OLED display, 5G, and the freedom to choose your carrier. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/6 before it's gone.
It wasn't until 2023 that Davina and Michael officially moved in together after several years of dating. Since moving in together, Davina and Michael have transformed the stunning property into their own tranquil safe haven. It's where Michael supported Davina through her battle with a rare brain tumor in late 2024 and breast cancer this year. She has now been given the all clear, so it was only right that their second wedding took place in the home they adore so deeply. Davina often describes her green flag husband as the love of her life and praises his calm, supportive, and secure nature. Honest, open, straightforward, no games, Davina said on her Begin Again podcast when describing what green flags to look for in a partner. Davina and her husband regularly work out in their at-home gym together, which features an array of equipment. While she often keeps details of her home fairly private, Davina and her children have shared glimpses of the property on social media over the years. Their lavish kitchen is in the heart of their home, complete with bifold doors that open out to the sprawling swimming pool in the huge garden. During the process of building her forever home, Davina told Woman and Home in 2020, "My kids and I have been renting, and we were trying to find a plot of land. This year is going to be super stressful, but really fun. It's the next phase of our lives, a house that we've all built, and everyone gets to choose how they want their bedrooms. It was tough for the kids when we sold our house after Matthew and I split up, so it's nice to say, fresh house, fresh start." Davina reportedly sold her former marital home for almost double what she paid for it, a mammoth £6.25 million. Sources said that Davina and Michael pulled out all the stops for their second wedding, and the star looked stunning in her bridal gown. The pair's first wedding came just weeks after Davina revealed she'd been diagnosed with breast cancer and underwent surgery to remove a lump. They said they went all out and invited friends and family to a bigger second wedding celebration on Saturday. Davina looked absolutely stunning in her wedding gown. After a ceremony, they drove into the reception on a tuk-tuk, which got everyone laughing and cheering. They went on to tell The Sun. They had tippy tents erected, and guests danced until the early hours. Davina and Michael really pulled out all the stops. The Daily Mail has contacted a representative for Davina McCall for comment. Davina and Michael's first wedding saw the delighted couple posing on the steps of Marylebone Town Hall, with the star swapping the traditional bridal gown for a white fur-look coat and lace hat. She married her devoted partner after he supported her through surgery to remove a benign tumor from her brain and a recent breast cancer diagnosis. And friends claimed it was her recent health woes that prompted them to marry. She and Michael were supported by their loved ones at the wedding, with Davina's daughter Tilly sharing a video on TikTok ahead of the ceremony. A source told The Sun of Davina and Michael's nuptials. Their wedding was perfect, exactly what they wanted. They chose a small venue close to their home and just invited about 10 of their friends and relatives to be there with them. It was very intimate, and everyone who attended is very special in their lives. They've been through a huge amount in recent months with Davina's health, and it just felt right to formalize their marriage. They didn't see the point in waiting. The source added. The next day, they just carried on with life as normal, and as coincidence would have it, they were guests at another friend's wedding day. So they went as a married couple for the first time and happily showed off her wedding ring. It was the perfect weekend. The TV star revealed her breast cancer diagnosis to her fans last year, though she noted she had detected it early after noticing a lump and getting it checked, leading to a successful lumpectomy. Last month, she confirmed she completed her course of preventative radiotherapy and became emotional about the treatment coming to an end. Speaking in an Instagram video, she said, "I finished my radiotherapy today, and it was very, very emotional." Davina then paused for a moment and held back tears as she added, "Much more emotional than I thought it would be. And I need a bit of positivity and brilliance, so I'm going to go and watch Julia Bradbury on Begin again." Davina recently revealed she is stepping back from full-time work after her breast cancer diagnosis served as a stark wake-up call. The TV star described the overhaul as essential after facing two major health scares in quick succession, a rare brain tumor in 2024, followed by cancer. Speaking candidly on the Miss Me podcast, the Masked Singer judge admitted the double health blow had forced her to confront a lifetime of running from change and overworking. Davina, who married Michael in December, explained that while her brain tumor had initially prompted reflection about reducing stress, it was the subsequent breast cancer diagnosis that truly forced her hand. "I had an amazing breakthrough when I got clean in the early 90s, she said, referring to her heroin and alcohol addiction in her 20s. "I had another huge breakthrough after I had my brain tumor removed. I realized that I needed to de-stress my life. Interestingly, I realized that, but then the breast cancer, which I thought was a very, very frightening thing, made me realize that I really, really had to put that into place."